Ruth Parker. Today on the 12 days of Christmas cooking and food gifts, we are going to make sausage balls. So these have been one of my favorites since I was a little girl, and they're just Christmas to me. I remember just eating them all throughout the holiday season, probably more than I should have, and they're so easy to make. We should just make them year round, I kind of think. But anyway, I am going to show you how I make my sausage balls today. Now, I will say I do think they come out a little better if you use block cheddar and put it in the food processor and shred it. But for ease of convenience today, we're going to use already shredded bag cheese. If you're looking for an easier way to do it, they'll definitely still come out quite tasty when you do that. So we've got our ingredients here. We have 2 pounds of sausage. I do hot sausage just because I like a little spice. If that's not your thing, just use mild, still great flavor. And then we have 2 pounds of shredded sharp cheddar, which is the equivalent of most bags. You're going to need 4 bags. And then you're going to have 3 cups of Bisquick. So I definitely advise putting the cheese and the Bisquick in the bowl first before the sausage, because your hands are going to get really gross once you put the sausage in. So I am going to start with the cheese. Definitely going to need a big mixing bowl for this. And you can cut this recipe in half. So you could do 1 pound of sausage and 2 bags of cheese and a cup and a half of Bisquick. And you're going to cook these on 350. So be sure and preheat your oven so it's ready to go. And then I have my pan here. I do like to line the pan with some foil. It helps with cleanup, but I do use a little nonstick spray on the foil. Sometimes the cheese will get a little stuck to the pan. Okay, so next I'm going to put the Bisquick in the bowl. So I'm going to do 3 cups. Measuring cup. So we've got 1. Nice even 2. And 3. So there we go. We've got the Bisquick in. Okay, so we've got the cheese and the Bisquick in the bowl. And now I'm going to add the sausage. All right, so the sausage is in there. So now it's time to get our hands a little dirty. So you just start blending it all together. Mixing it all through. And it takes a good bit to get all this mixed. So you're just going to continue to mix it and knead it through. So it'll take a few minutes of kneading it all through together. You can use a mixer if you would rather not get your hands all dirty. But once you've got it mixed, it's going to be a very kind of stiff mixture, and you're just going to start grabbing little handfuls and rolling them out into little balls. A cookie scoop doesn't work all that great because you kind of need to knead them just a little bit more as you're forming the shape. And you can kind of make them as big or as small as you like. So as you can see, this does make a good bit of sausage balls. You get about a dozen to a pan, and this recipe is going to make anywhere from 4 to 5 dozen, depending on the size that you make each of your sausage balls. So I am going to pop these in the oven. They bake at 350 for 20 to 25 minutes. So just kind of keep an eye on them until they're golden brown. And you can do 2 racks at a time. They'll be fine. You'll just need time to do your second batch in the oven if you are limited to 1 oven. So kind of plan ahead for that because it does make so much. You do need cooking time for multiple batches. So I'm going to pop these in the oven. Can't wait for them to come out because I know I'm going to have one. Okay, so it's time to take these sausage balls out of the oven. Take them out and let them cool for just a bit. And then I'll be getting the second batch going. If you're planning on gifting these, you can pick up a cute little container like this. Maybe put some parchment paper in the bottom, absorb any grease, and it has just a little cardboard lid. Add a bow and a tag, perfect for gift giving. Great little amount. So pick these up on Amazon, but I'm sure you can find them at a local craft or gift packaging store. So save some for you, gift a few so you don't eat them all, and everybody will be happy.